Alright guys, I got another update on the Mustang project for you. On the 1990 Mustang. Right now I'm just working on fixing rust and stuff like that, so I guess I'll show you what I've gotten done so far. So let's take a look at it. So far I've gotten the motor pulled out. I got the nose off it, obviously. Finally got it inside the garage here so I can work on it a little bit. I got the motor and tranny pulled out all in one piece. That was kind of tricky in this little garage. You can see I'm pretty confined in this small area, so I kind of had to work at that, but I got it out of there. I got the car setting as level as I possibly can in here before I go taking all these body parts off here. Unfortunately my floor is terribly unlevel. I mean, there's huge cracks in the floor and the concrete is all out of whack and nothing's level in here. This whole building is messed up, but this is what I got to work in, so this is how it's gonna happen. I leveled the car as much as I can and it's off by like 1 degree according to my degree or angle finder that I have up there. I think that'll be alright for right now. I'm not really doing too much as far as suspension, so I don't think that's going to throw this off too bad. I hope not. Maybe somebody can tell me if I should try to get it closer than that or not. But here we go. I guess I've never really showed this down here. The shock tower on this side is gone. The frame rail underneath on this side anyway is pretty solid, so that's not too big of an issue there. Everything's still pretty well in line. Over here on this side, on the upper part of it here, this upper piece is rusted pretty good, but the bottom half of it's pretty solid, so I'm confident I'll be able to bend up some pieces in the brake and stuff and fix that shock tower, since you can't actually just buy a shock tower for these cars. And you can buy this whole section, as far as I can find anyway, this whole inner fender, shock tower, frame rail and everything, but I can only find the left hand side. I guess it's just leftover parts from when they built the cars. I don't think anybody's actually remaking all these pieces. I do know they make the inner aprons and the core support, but unfortunately I have yet to be able to find shock towers. Like I said, especially this side is the one I need the most. The lower part of this one is gone a little bit, but obviously I'm going to fix it, but I mean, I really need them both, but like I said, I can't find the shock towers, so I'm going to have to fix them. This inner apron here is gone. I've already started drilling out spot welds, as you can see. I've already got this piece here all unhooked. I'll show you what I used to do it. I got this spot weld cutter here. Sheet metal hole cutter. This is Cornwell brand from Cornwell Tools, and this thing works pretty great. All you do is you take a center punch and center punch the spot weld, and then that lines up this little pin here, and then the cutter, you just cut it down through. You know, you set it on the metal there, push down on it and drill away, cut down through the first layer of steel or however many layers you have to get through to cut through the weld, and it does the trick pretty good. So I've started that. This core support down here, as you can see, is rotted through right there and on the bottom. So, and down here. So I'm going to take this whole core support off, I think. I think I'm just going to do this side here is okay. The inner apron over here is all good. And the core support is all solid down here. But rather than trying to cut the one that I'm going to replace it with, like trying to cut it in half somewhere, you know, I'm probably just going to drill out all these spot welds on this side and replace the whole thing all as one unit. So I'll show you what I'm replacing it with out here. So I have this front piece here, and this is off the red car that I had out back. It's actually sitting right here. I took the nose off this one, and then I just cut that whole piece right off, right down there. Like I showed you, the shock towers on this one here too are all rotted out. Even the frame rail is gone on this one. This one is worse in that area than the car that I'm working on is, but luckily these aprons, this one here is the one that I need on the driver's side, and this is in, you know, perfect shape for the most part. So, and then down here where the core support is rotted on mine is all solid. So what I'm going to do is use this one here, this inner apron, and maybe this top frame section here. I'll drill the spot welds out of this one and put onto mine. Mine's not real bad, but it has got a lot of surface rust on it. And then this core support is all pretty good. Down here it's got some surface rust, but I did the hammer test on it and it seems to be pretty solid. So, and it's also straighter than mine. Mine is bent. So that's the route I'm going right now. If anybody knows of a website or a company that does offer these shock towers themselves, I'd like to know about it. That would definitely help me out and save me a little bit of work having to build this all myself. So yeah, if anybody knows of anywhere where I can get them, or even maybe this whole section for the right side. I do know NPD offers the left-hand side, but no one offers the right as far as I've found. So if you guys would let me know if you know of anywhere I can get them. And I think that's it for now. Yeah, that's it for now. So that's where I'm at. Hopefully I can get along a little further this weekend. I'm definitely going to spend some time working on it. I don't have a lot of time right now because it's during the week, so just after work I'm working on it and stuff. So hopefully I can get a little further along this weekend and maybe get some video working on it. And that's it, guys. If you want to watch me do this project and hopefully turn this thing into a badass car, subscribe to my channel. I'll be putting more videos out as they come, and you know, comment and thumbs up if you liked it. Thanks a lot, guys. See you next time.